Every time I read this passage, I always go back to verse 20. And he arose. This is the younger son. And he arose and came to his father. But while he was still a long way off, his father saw him and felt compassion and ran and embraced and kissed him. I just always think about this because every time I feel a long way off from God, and I feel like I'm so far away from Him, I really, and I just feel really far away from Him, and I'm like, oh, I'm not worthy enough. Like, oh, I feel like God won't accept me back. But every time I just try to pray or try to go back to Him, I know that He meets me where I'm at. He meets me where while I'm still a long way off from where He is, and He meets me where I am, and He runs to me and He embraces me and He loves on me, even though I feel so far away from Him. So I don't know. It's just always an encouraging verse every time I read that. So yeah, that's my biggest takeaway, that God will meet us wherever we're at, even if we feel so far off from Him. I think when we go back to Him, when we seek Him, He will meet us wherever we are, no matter like how bad or how evil or how far off we feel from Him.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what's cool about that verse? Like when the father saw him, like he was just like coming, let's say, like over the hill, right?
Mm.
And the father saw him run away. That gives the indication that the father was always looking for him. Like the father was always looking out to see whether his son was going to come back.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't the son didn't just come home and knocked on the door and like the father is there and then the father hugged him. No, it's the father was always looking for his son.
Mm-hmm.